Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream and, spooky season. So we're playing Alan Wake 2. We're doing the final draft version of this. And before I get started with the gameplay, I'd just like to say one thing that I think gets overlooked about like a good spooky game, and I should have mentioned this in my, top spooky games to play for Halloween, is a game that like when you turn your system off and if you're like me, you play them at night, and you like walk around your house or your apartment or wherever you happen to live, and like it sticks with you, like you see a shadow or something like that and gives you like a little jump in your regular life. I think that's like a good hallmark of a spooky game, but also one like after you've played it, you're like, I kind of want to go back to that world, but not right now. I need to play some like palate cleanser, some happy-go-lucky games before I dive back into that spooky world. And I think like the Resident Evil games fit that profile, and I think the Alan Wake games do the same. So now that I've said that, because I thought about that when I was getting my drink of the night, which I like how this is reflecting with the blue light. It's just club soda with lemon, non-alcoholic tonight, and hydrating and refreshing. So we're going to go with that. If I really wanted to be like Sam Lake, I'd be drinking coffee, but we're on the East Coast. It's 11:30 at night. Don't need that much caffeine.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
And the plot thickens.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Oh, no, wait.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga.
I think these are my favorite
Didn't
part of
see
the
her
game,
under
the
the
manuscript
light,
pages.
pushed past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Ah,
This is the case we must solve.
oh, that's over there, went out. There we go. Goes back on.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
He did.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Good call there, officers.
Right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and
Definitely need all the batteries and bullets
the
you
sheriff
can
disappeared.
get.
Like poof, he's gone like magic. Magic's not real.
Magic's not real.
I need bolt cutters.
Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely
It'd be nice if you had like your inventory from like the previous game. I'll take those bullets though. That's for darn sure. I tried this door yesterday. Yep.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide.
I do love
also.
these freaking commercials too.
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, Baltic's best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo,
Best coffee roaster.
I've
slash
heard
tour
the
guide.
government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow.
As a
You think
furloughed
of everything.
government
And we'll
employee,
take you
I
anywhere.
agree with that sentiment.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yeah, I wish I would have bought the special edition of this to get some of the oh dear. I think you got a coffee thermos and you got a coffee mug or something like that. That'd have been nice to get. See if there's any more ammo I can get before I go off. Because there will be some fighting. There's one like good thing like when you are playing a new game plus, you're like, I know what to expect. Oh, kind of.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Anyone else in the toilet paper I've been committed its entire roll missing from the stock. Theft is taken seriously. It's sheriff station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed. What kind of nut counts toilet paper? Sounds like you've got too much time on your head. Gotta love freaking enter
I can't
office.
force it open.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Yeah, Walter.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
No, I can't go out that way yet.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Man, there's a lot of people in this jail for such a small town.
You can sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Damn straight we need backup.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Casey, wait up, you dick.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Let's go to Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
That's right.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a
Hello.
damn thing, huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
We just saw his
And
commercial.
yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
Yeah,
That's
what
one
they do.
gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real
Silly
big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
The hell is this?
What'd you find there, Steve?
There's a zapper and single reroute and a transmitter. Ours fixed. The alerts comes back, but it's definitely concerning. Reports investigate department. Oops. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may put it secure metal casing on the whole thing so that the raccoons don't get into it anymore. Like how he, I wonder if it's the Taken messing with this.
Say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. I'm a beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
I'd go for a beer, but nah, too late now.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Hip, I like. There we go.
Where is Nightingale hiding? Where is the overlap? A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I do like how the Night Springs DLC connects Breaker to Quantum Break. And the main character, also played by Sean Astin? Sean Ashmore.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
You put him down.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Could I?
Yep, here's a clue.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Yeah, right. I wouldn't be going after
If
a
anything
monster
comes
by
up,
myself.
I'll radio you.
Be no way in hell I'd be doing that. we go. Now we figured it out. Well, I'll figure out where that goes. Yeah, does she not notice the footprints are kind of glowing? As if otherworldly? That's not going to be more of a map. Okay. Now I gotta remember how to do the fight with frickin' Nightingale. Maybe I just shoot him?
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Ho ho
I
ho
can feel
ho.
something.
That got me.
presence.
I should have known that was coming.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Oh, that looked like a shadowy figure there. Creepy ass game. See, I would not be doing this by myself. I would definitely have Casey with me. The Witch's Ladle. There's no Cauldron Lake being named after a cauldron shape. And yet there are many mystery stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld or a witch's who Cauldron Lake really was. The legend tells of when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of bewitching him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, and then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Da, da, da.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light.
More
There were
creepy
objects
shit.
that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
The Return.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
And then the witch's hut is up that way, so I go there now?
I need to find the witch's hut.
Okay, good. I do go there now. I mean, we knew where we had to go, but I want to get rid of that toggle. Alright, now I'm trying to remember if there's any more jump scares on the way to the witch's hut. Can't remember if I fight any of the darkness or the others, the Taken, on my way there. Damn it, I shouldn't have waited like a year to play this again. I don't know, like shit was falling on its own right there.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit. And mentioned a fuse.
God, would I not be out here at night in the rain? No, I should say dusk in the rain.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
What did the page say?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut.
Junk in the forest, okay. I was like, I know it said we would find it. over here.
This fuse is busted.
Of course it is. Thanks so much today. The family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. Access to fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. Okay. I snuck out last night. Went to a big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here. Like I always do. Instead of it sitting around like I always do. Screw that anyway. Something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way to, inside that building, take some photos. It's going to be epic.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Ah. It's like shit, I clicked it too quickly.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Cool, but it does. Nice, it does keep my frickin' upgrades that I had. That's good. Did I ever get a crossbow? I guess if I did, I didn't upgrade it. It says weapon upgrade 1. Does that mean I only have one page? I guess that's what that means. Okay.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I mean, technically, is that littering? It's in a bin. I'm expecting something to jump out at me since I got the fuse. I don't remember though.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Oh, that was ominous. Give me that ammo.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh shit, I do have all my stuff. Nice! That makes life so much easier for this game. Alright. Saves you from death. Yeah, let's get you over there. Increase the effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. Increase damage dealt with low health. Might be using that. Increase maximum health. Yeah, let's do that bad boy. And then adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. I might do that one. So an enemy flashlight boost increases resilience against being staggered. Let's do this one for now. Boom. Now what ammo do we have? Pellet loaded shotgun shells. Next, we only have that and that. Okay. Alrighty, so good to go on that stuff. I was wondering if I would still have my weapons. Ooh. The final draft. Return to. That's why I gotta find the heart. I think it's in the damn store. My map. Okay, so the general store's right there. What is this up here? Huh. I wonder if this game has scared anybody not to go camping. I would very much be like, you know what? I don't want to go out in the woods. I know a jump scare's coming up in a second. I forgot about the deer. There it is. Alright, my wife needs me. I'll be right back. Where's my be back soon? There we go. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this in my top spooky games to play for Halloween. My house on the second level has this long hallway, and it is a dark hallway at night when the lights are on. So playing a game like this, and I go, because I'm in the third level, it's a finished attic is where the studio is. So when I go down, like from down here at night, and it's super dark like that, and I just like to look down that hallway. God, does it is so spooky. Where's my health? Oh, is that my health?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I think that's where I got the shotgun from originally. Wasn't his heart in here? I thought, maybe. Let's look around. Hopefully no other jump scares. Dude, really camping in here? Damn. I'm just waiting for Nightingale to come back. I do like on the New Game Plus, not to confuse you if you got in the secrets. I remember I had to get into that safe. There was like some sort of like combo, like you had to read the clues to do the combo to get in there. I don't know if I had to get in there. I think there's just extra things in there. Alright, some suspicious activity spotted the fielder. Alright, so I'll move into bushes, footprints. Found itself, trained the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals, regular hunters out after dark, poachers, heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. If they could get more, then they bark for out here. As far as no one came and fucking stole one of these washer and dryers, man. Fuck, now where to? Okay, kind of swore like. Also, where the hell did that deer come from? Was it just in there and it spooked me? Yeah, maybe I'm just misremembering from the first time I played. Ugh, he's like flayed. Huh. I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm not going to say what that makes me think. Something I didn't think about the first time I played the game, so. Point of interest. Well, I guess let's go to the point of interest. I think after that, like, the Taken cultists start popping up now, if I remember correctly. Rental cabins. So I find it interesting she did not, like, radio freaking. Is this the place that I was at earlier during the investigation? I think so. Yeah, 'cause I opened that up. There may be something available now in here that wasn't before. Huh? Let this be a warning, you fellow trespassers. They say the lake cauldron is something formed by a erupted volcano or a sinkhole that leaves in its wake, but if that's not true, what if it's something else, much more man-made? The lake is not formed, it's designed, it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place beneath the calm surface. Secret, first shrine, waterline. Real cauldron is made from volcano, lava, second drawing. Waterline, engineered structure, strange machine. Alright, do I go back down to the lake? Can't remember. Oh. Well, we go back to the witch's son, I guess. Okay. Fuse box, shoe box, breaker box. We go back to the manuscripts. Case board.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Okay, probably
read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's
I was
heart
right.
is at the general store, in a fridge.
I just had to do that part first.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Back to the general store.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I
The
followed
solution
some
has to be
ATV
in here.
tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back. Don't worry about it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary, but what does it mean? Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Nifty.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
No. I would not be excited by this. Going to the witch's hut first. Get a little extra firepower. Don't forget to save often. Thank you. I can't remember if the light like slowly heals me. Doesn't look like it is though. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe it only does that for Alan. I could have swore it did. You might as well have all the guns. Pretty sure the shotgun just uses the shotgun, so what about the pump? Because I think the pump you get at the end of the game and it's more powerful. Oh, no, don't share it. Didn't mean to do that. How do I get into my inventory? There we go. Manual save. Alright, so it looks like the game's close to 20 hours since there's my save file from November. 18 hours to go. Alright, back to the damn river. Or the damn lake. Not river. And we got a ton of guns and ammo to go after this bastard. I think I chase him. I can't remember exactly what. I have to remember how to do this boss fight.
Fucking monsters.
Yep. Forgot. I knew they would be taken. I forgot they'd be down here. Ugh. That's just creepy.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
And my thought process would be, do we really need to go fight?
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
I don't know, Wash.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I don't know why she thought.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I don't remember that in my first playthrough. Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's differences in the final draft than there are in the original playthrough. Of course, me doing that a whole year apart. Did I just get turned around?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I?
I kind of wish there was like
Can't remember.
an Alan Wake.
It's cold.
1 and 2 like
Premium
movie.
cabins for
I'm
rent
sure
or
someone's
bright
probably
balls.
stitched all these scenes
Said
together.
Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this.
Sometimes
What did I do? You must.
you just want to
dig it
relive
out.
the story and not
Their
have to play the
shape
game
shifted.
sometimes.
Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the
Especially a
story
story
after
like
that.
this. Sometimes I just want
The
to
writer
watch
was
the
writing
story.
again.
Fucking creepy ass shadows. Creepy ass hallucinations. Creepy dude just standing up there.
He's here. Nightingale.
Yep. There we go. It's like...
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Oh.
Nightingale's badge.
Yes, sir. Let's get all that stuff that we can take. I was worried about the flashlight power. I was like, I'm already down to 2. Oh, I forgot about like how Saga and Alan, like their stories intertwine. I forgot all about that. That was a cool little storytelling thing. Again, not going to spoil anything if people are just watching along to see the story or anything like that. I don't want to give away any plot points since this is my second playthrough. I'm doing the final draft to get the true ending. I do kind of hate it. Hit the wrong button.
No, no, no. No, no. What is that? Need to get away.
That scared me. Did not expect to see him to pop out right there. Damn. Alright, we're doing good on health so far. Yeah, sure. We're going shotgun now. Or maybe not with the flashlight. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. How did he grab me, man? Damn. Shotgun does not fuck around though. Whew. That got scary. I'm out of club soda. Damn it.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Dun dun dun.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. Alright, music's about to play. I like this song. So I'm gonna cut the game audio. I definitely suggest if you got, it's probably on Spotify too, but if you got Apple Music, I really like the soundtrack to this. And also make sure you get the New Gods. It's not on the Alan Wake soundtrack. You gotta do the New Gods separately, but the song you'll see later in Alan Wake. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to the whole song while it plays. So I only listened to a little bit of it the first time I played through this. So I don't know if it's gonna show anything. I'm just kind of curious. I mean, you're seeing the lyrics. Honestly, like, it feels like this should have been the closing credit song. Because I see Saga and Alan, like, coming through. I'm just curious if anything happens. But probably not. I think it's just imagery, so if you want to listen to the soundtrack. I'll wait to see if anything happens here. I don't think so. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip. And after this cutscene plays, I think we're going to call it a night.
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
Tell him, Wake.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Kind of wish I knew where the pages were at. Like I said, as soon as that cutscene was over, but... do this real quick and head back to the car, because I think it does the new chapter once you get to the car, so... do all this first. That's a nice little mountain right there. Yeah. Dead deer carcass. Gross. I don't like that ominous music. Don't like it one bit.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Is this what the one I just
He'd
found?
been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there. but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Yep, more case stuff. The Cult of the Tree.
Nightingale goes missing for
Case
13
closed.
years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
A spooky case. Ah, so that way's blocked now. I gotta go around.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
I forgot about the wolves. And that's one thing that I'm more paranoid about in this game than like lack of ammo. It's running out of batteries. Manual save. This way. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Still going the right way? Yeah. There's the murder site. Up. Yeah, that way too. Go to a little quick exit. Spooky, spooky stuff in this game. The same thing. First one's camera, yeah, that was the...
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC
play
do?
Control to know what that is.
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
I think the first time I played this, I did run into some Taken right here. Game making you think you were literally out of the woods. And then bad guy showed up, but maybe not. I don't remember. No, there's the car.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Totally fine.
Put your father on the phone.
So I'm gonna yell at him.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No.
Just a little stressed.
Just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
I do like how they drink in unison. It's charming and funny.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember if it was door or hatch. Hatches from Quantum Break. Doors from this. I'm trying to remember that last time.
Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our houseman, Old Gods of Asgard.
Lovely.
Fuck. Was I in a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I...
Alrighty. And that is where we're going to call it quits for tonight. For everybody watching on YouTube, on Twitch, thank you for watching. I'd like to say I'll be back on tomorrow playing, but for those of you who are frequenters of the YouTube channel, you know I got a new baby, so my schedule is dictated by the baby's whims. So hopefully I'm playing this sometime tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. If not, what is today? Today's Tuesday? Maybe Thursday night. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next stream. And if you want to check out the YouTube channel, Nintendad64, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching it on YouTube, if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be great. I got a new video talking about Xbox and their loss of retail space tomorrow morning coming up on the channel, so check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, in the next video. Bye now.